Shamai, hello, how's it going? So where were we? We think we ended things the day before the soiree. I'm a little nervous what's gonna happen after the soiree, because when honestly, I was expecting the whole like infiltration of the ship to be a lot harder, and I feel like we didn't really get like a big boss fight. I mean, we kind of just had three, kind of difficult fights in a row, but none of them really felt like a big boss fight, So I'm I'm really worried at the soiree we're gonna get fucking jumped. And I'm just not sure what's ahead of us here. So we have one more, I think, night now to spend before we kind of get into it.
Greetings.
Ah, well met. What are you up to? There's something I've been wanting to ask you. In your ideal world, do you think lies is necessary? Shit. I didn't expect to be asked such big questions this early into the recording. Oh, I don't know. Shit, man. In an ideal world, I guess no, but, white lies are such a thing, but, I don't know. I don't know then, but wouldn't that... I don't know, would that be like a rejection of him if I say they aren't? I'm gonna say they are, actually. I think that's the right choice to make. Good to know. The time has come for our production's final act, my once-in-a-lifetime performance. And you, my friend, are pivotal in its success. Are you ready for this? Oh, I need five courage? That's what I'd like to say, but I don't have enough courage to actually put it into words. If my courage was heroic, I'd be able to commit to Alonso's so-called once-in-a-lifetime performance. Alright, the curtains can't rise if the star of the show's not ready. I'll postpone for now. Oof, okay. So I need to raise my courage then. Maybe that's what I'll do today. Maybe I'll well, at least tonight. Maybe I'll use my last night to put some points into courage, because Brigitte needs courage as well. Are those people that like to dive around? I'm not seeing them. I think it's only at night, isn't it? What about in other towns? Oh, I could always dive here. How are things looking, actually, though? Courage and wisdom are kind of neck and neck for me. But I'm going to get wisdom next time I leave town when I read that book. So I think I'm going to go diving. I think that's the move.
Let's go.
Plus, you never know, when you hit a landmark, I'll get some extra wisdom there as well. Unless there are other people to talk to. No, there aren't. Oh, hello. Of course, yeah. No, I've been hanging out with Barden, he's the governor. Obviously there's a lot more guards around and it's making people nervous, right? Oh, Lady Joanna, why'd you go and do a terrible thing like that, huh? Hey boyo, tell me, is it really true? Hardly believe she was just evil, right down to the core. There were circumstances, that there were. I'd never be... Does that feel right to say, actually? This guy definitely, like... Maybe I shouldn't have said that. I mean, it doesn't change the fact that this guy's probably had kids, nephews, or whatever, or friends who had kids that were just fed to a monster. I'd never be satisfied thinking otherwise, on account of how much pain she put the city through, but still. Even so, she was so kind-like. Can't all be a lie, can it? Good thing I'm drinking. Yeah, very complex feelings regarding that. Very, very complex. Shit, man. I don't know.
Hello.
So Heisme was framed, but I gotta say, that Joanna story's still a little hard to believe. Speaking of, Heisme hasn't even heard about me, has he? If he knew there was some drunk fella prattling on about sandworms, all the while knowing Heisme is the one who actually went in that thing's den, well, that'd be pretty damn embarrassing. I'm gonna tell him all about you, and he's gonna laugh. He's gonna laugh at you specifically. Now that kidnappings are solved, I'd say life's gotten easier, if only by a smidge. Now then, any requests you'd like to take on? Still don't think there is anything, is there? No, that's okay. I know you saved the city, but I won't turn my back on an order from the city itself. I do feel sorry about it, but I can't let you out of my sight. What? I didn't do anything. Oh, you that fucking... Yes, that cringe lord. Keeping tabs on me, eh? Damn Barden, he's a crafty one, isn't he? Wait a minute, if that side of him came to light, the people would likely turn their backs on him. Fool. I might have happened upon a good idea, and just when the people are getting fed up with all this damn surveillance around town, no less. Yeah. I'm amazed this town has this many guards. They're, yeah, he's really gotta wind this shit in. We meet again. Fancy a jump? Raise your courage a little? I've prepared an extra special rope just for you. Feel free to give it a go, but you'll dive better the more courage you have. If I jump from this height, I bet it'll raise my courage. And this here's a super fine rope. It's just 500 reeve. This one's for those who really want to risk it all. Interested? I'll take the plunge.
Good, good.
That's the spirit. Do you think you'll have that spirit after coming eye to eye with the bottom of the valley? So you really think you can handle this leap? Okay, good luck. I'll watch you from back here. Looks like everything's all set. Well then, get ready. I'm terrified. I'll just run off the ledge with my eyes closed. This is probably going to go badly. I think I'm going to fall.
Honestly.
When you run with your eyes closed, that's how it goes. That was interesting. Everyone has bad days, mate. Tell you what, take this to commemorate your survival. Here. Okay, fair enough. I was too scared to make the leap, but my courage still improved by making the attempt.
Right.
Not ideal, but it's crawling up. Gallagher and I discussed the test of courage as we made our way back to the others.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws near.
Okay, the big event, huh? Damn, alright. Bit nervous. Probably gonna get like an animated cutscene too.
At last.
Right, everyone, the soiree will be held tonight at the feast hall Luis is staying at. Let's go over our roles one more time.
Got it?
First, we all greet Luis together, let him know we showed up, except Gallagher, of course. She stays hidden, so he only sees one person go missing. Once we're clear of him, the captain and Gallagher slip out with all speed and head for Luis's gauntlet runner. Heisme, Hulkenberg, and I will keep tabs on Luis and buy whatever time we can. Understood. We have one objective. Take the curse formula from Luis's Skyrunner.
All right.
All hangs upon this mission. His Highness, the Prince, and the very kingdom itself are at stake. I know I'm acting like I'm calling the shots here, but honestly, you're the one we're depending on. Once you're in, if you run into any guards, it'll be on you to take them out quick. We can't have them raising the alarm.
Things will be fine.
You're really the only one who has a chance alone against Luis's best. Sorry to put this all on your shoulders, but we believe in you. I'll do my best.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll do my best. Let's watch yourselves out there. All of us. Okay, we move at nightfall.
Sharp soldiers all. They carry themselves with more poise than Martira's guards.
I'm kind of shocked they let, they let like Parapus and Martirans and, not Martirans, what are they called? Mastari and Ugeth in here. Like, I kind of thought they just wouldn't allow it. Holy shit, hang on, in the corner. Is that a Ugeth fucking white clad? I think it is. He's got like a little helmet on, he's wearing like a shoulder cloak, that's fire.
They comprised the most elite unit of the military until Luis's secession. Now they are his private guard.
I don't see Luis, those brothers, or that songstress. But this many people here means the runner's got to be all but empty.
Shh, they're here.
Glad you made it. Could stand to loosen up a little, though. What's got you lot so wound up?
Well, you have to admit, the assembled company is more than a little intimidating.
You'll get used to that. You'll have to if you want to survive.
Hey, pups.
Oh. Where's that Ishkia man? The lanky old chap with the glasses.
I didn't know you knew about Eurus. Have you met Eurus? I guess you have. Even I kind of forget that Eurus is part of the team sometimes. Yeah, he's minding the runner. I did not expect him to ask about Eurus.
He's keeping watch over our gauntlet runner.
What? Don't feel safe leaving your gauntlet runner empty? As you like, I suppose.
I don't see that songstress, Juna. Is she not coming?
Ah, she's under the weather. Poor girl went and lost her voice. Not many others could refuse an invitation from Lord Luis and live to tell it.
Okay, so we're gonna run into Juna on there. She seemed to be sneaking about though. I'm thinking maybe when I go solo, I'm gonna join forces with her and she's gonna join the party. I think that's what I'm thinking.
You're looking forward to having another chat with her, eh? What a shame. Zell got a bit droopy about missing her, too.
God's sake, Baz, belt up.
There he is!
Who the fuck are you? Oh, it's Luis.
I'm glad you could make it.
Thank you for inviting us.
Yeah, he kind of just came straight to us. I'm a bit shocked too.
Please, enjoy yourselves. As new comrades in arms, I expect you to. Now, while the drinks in their cups have yet to reach their heads, let's get the formality of introductions out of the way. Friends, today we welcome a most emboldening addition to our ranks. Doubtless you've heard of the young candidate who brought great shame to Sanctifex Forden. Before you stands the young man himself. Indeed, I was much surprised to learn he brought that sanctuous forward with the intent of winning my regard. Commendably bold. Now, let us greet our new allies with warmth and pride.
Count Luis will be king.
Oh, these young firebrands.
Count Luis will be the king our land deserves.
The rest of the night is yours to drink in. Enjoy the party. Go. We'll take care of the rest.
Okay, let's go. I mean, he mentioned... Oh.
Hey, new boy. Slow down. Wouldn't be wise to snub a ranking officer now, would it?
Oh, fuck, are we gonna fight you? You're gonna follow us, aren't you? I'm gonna be fighting you and your dog on the gauntlet runner, aren't I? You're gonna follow me.
Well, look who it is. The only blowhard who showed up to the competition with a head smaller than his own.
Heismay, let's fucking get... There's a 4 on the back of Heismay's fucking shirt. Are the other ones numbered? I'm gonna have to check that. I'm genuinely gonna have to check now. Because he's the 4th party member. And there's a... I know it's not like a 4, but it's a fucking 4, isn't it? Anyway, Heismay, absolute G.
You little red-eyed! You want to say that again?
Okay, this seems like my opportunity to slip out. I'm gonna keep an eye out for numbers on people. But that increased my popularity, okay. More people have taken an interest in me, and Luis has formally acknowledged it. Now we just need to find the formula to the prince's curse. I wonder if I'm gonna drop again when he finds out the truth. We managed to slip out of the soiree and infiltrate the Caradrius while the guards were short-handed.
All right.
There's someone in front of the door. We made it. So far, everything's going according to plan. There is a guard right in front of it. Security's nice and tight, and we were smart to do this on the night of the soiree. The lift to the court... Oh, shit. Hang on. The lift to Luis's quarters is over there. We need to be careful, so let's sneak in quick. Hang on. There are guards in front of the lift. Of course they're watching the door. I don't think they're looking this way, though. Let's see if we can sneak a peek. What's going on? We can't afford to get slowed down. He looks confused. Maybe he has a key and it's not working. We don't have a choice. We'll have to look for a way around.
Stop!
Hey, come here a moment. Wait, what are you doing?
Yes.
You heard that alert this morning, huh? Just making sure all the extra security measures are in working order. What's wrong with you? Something got you worked up? Ah, right, the bridge is locked and I can't get in. Give me a hand, would you? Cabio's on duty, isn't he? What's he doing locking the door? Oh, yep. Okay, yeah, Juna's joining the team for sure. Cabio's the Juna fan. He would do anything that she requested, I guarantee it. Well, I heard someone saw Lady Juna enter the bridge.
Oi.
Hey, you don't mean... Are they alone in there? What do you think's going on?
Yeah.
So, okay, Lady Juna, she's joining the team for sure. What do you think? We don't have a dedicated magic user outside myself yet, so she's going to be a magic user or a healer. Oh, or maybe like a support, like a buffer, being like a songstress and all. They're usually buff classes. That's great. This is our chance.
No way.
Oh no, the key's not working. This is the one that worked before. Maybe they changed the lock somehow? They were just talking about some extra security measures.
Oh, God.
This isn't good. What do we do? We don't have much time. Oh shit, what do I do? Well, Juna's gonna let us in, obviously, right?
Now we just keep up the charade as long as we can.
Might I have a moment, please?
Stroll has 2 birds on the back of his thing. He has 2 horns. I might be looking too much into this.
Stroll, if I recall. I've heard you're a titled noble. Yet you stand behind a commoner candidate.
I stand with a candidate who's proven he has power and potential. Besides, I'm a noble in lineage alone. My house no longer stands.
Where are you from?
Have you heard of a village called Harlia?
Certainly. It was the first village to be destroyed by the human menace.
Only because help never came. They requested reinforcements, but the army wouldn't spare a single soldier. Are the rumors true that was by your decision?
Oh, Stroll, don't get... Oh, fuck. Stroll's gonna get heated, isn't he? Oh, fuck.
That is true.
Okay. Stroll, we gotta... There's no way Stroll can keep this together.
But why?
To save this country.
Yeah, that... Oof. Yep.
Stroll! The Fool King and the fossils of the Sanctus Church refused to face the threat looming over this country. An adequately dramatic demonstration was required. They say you could see Harlia burning as far as the palace battlements. Confronted with that balefire, those old men could no longer deny the human threat.
Your balefire cost hundreds of innocent lives.
Do I offend you? Are you repulsed? Surely it helps you realize that you can protect nothing without power. The natural blessings you enjoyed are not infinite. Few have the luxury of living with no need to struggle and harm just to survive. But our nation would have you believe such hardship is born of moral weakness. So the punished are punished further. They die in silence like livestock. Their reality denied.
I might need to turn the music down when I can.
It defies reason. All people deserve the chance to fight for their lives with their lives. Some will fall, some will triumph, and therein is true equality forged, however cruel.
That goes completely against Stroll. Everything like stands for. He's about like the nobles helping the weak. He's not about just like, you know, yep, cool. You gotta figure out for yourself. But that kind of neglects the whole fact that, you know, this man's a noble himself saying that, and it's like, well, he kind of already had an insane advantage.
I am not one to stand idly by as history is wrought. All their sacrifices, and yours, shall not be in vain. A valuable conversation. I do hope you enjoy the party.
This has got a long-ass neck. Stroll, you almost blew that for us, homeboy.
Stroll.
I mean, yeah, goddamn, he's obviously not doing great after that.
Humblest apologies. He's a young heart and hasn't yet learned to temper his words.
No worries. Truth told, I'd take him over the sycophants.
That's true, at least you know what he's thinking.
The brats know where to be soon. Where'd he slip off to?
He couldn't have. Let's go have a look around, Hector.
I guess we're scrapping, huh, Glodal? At this rate, the guards will come back. If we miss this opportunity, we won't get another. What the fuck's... Okay, what now? Wait, what? I feel the strangest sensation, that my body's being pulled downwards. Is this something to do with the levitation magic? Is it getting fucked with? What? Oh, it's taking off! Hey, what's going on? There wasn't a takeoff schedule for tonight. Takeoff? Wait a sec, you mean the runner's taking off? Why is this happening now? This wasn't part of the plan. We're gaining speed. What's our course? Oh shit, that's a really good point. You don't need to steal the formula if you steal the entire goddamn Skyrunner.
Oh no. Oh no.
Hang on, this is bad. We've got to change the flight path. We'll ram straight into that sphere of water? Oh shit, it's a suicide mission. That whole area's thick with distortion from the magla. If we get too close, the whole damn craft will tip. What do we do? All this commotion's gonna have this place full of panicking guards. If we stay put, they'll find us. Come on, follow me. Let's retreat to the deck for now. Okay. So, Juna obviously has an interest in, like, the magic formula. I think she's, like, doesn't know about us, but she's kind of working towards her own... Not towards her own ends, but I think her ends align with us, but I don't think she, like, knows what we're up to. I think she's gonna try and... I was gonna say maybe she's gonna try and crash the Gauntlet Runner into the water sphere. It's gonna get torn apart by it, and it's gonna destroy the formula. But now that I say it, she literally had the formula. She could have destroyed it. And I don't actually know if that's how it works. I don't know if it's like, if you destroy the formula, it also gets rid of the spell. I think it's like, it's more like we can kind of like reverse engineer it and undo it if we have the formula, so I guess that's not quite what's happening. Something's up anyway, obviously.
Close one.
Oh.
What was that? The floor suddenly tilted. Whoa! What's going on?
The people in the soiree must know this is happening. You can't hide this shit.
That soldier from earlier was freaking out about some effect from a magla crystal. Maybe this is it.
Where are we now? Oh, there we are. What part of the ship is this? Are we just flying sideways now?
That helped a lot.
What just happened? We're safe, but how? Are we still standing on the outside of the Caradrius?
No.
Whoa, I knew this was a big vessel, but this thing looks like it goes on for ages. This isn't going according to plan. I wasn't expecting to get thrown out onto the hull. But failure is not an option. I have to think. What can I do to keep this mission on track?
What do we do?
This isn't good. What do we do now? Yeah, maybe we can get in through a window. It has to have windows, right? We're on the outside. We can get to a window. Head for Luis's private quarters. What? Are you serious? Luis's quarters are all the way at the far end of the runner. But actually, you've got a good point. That key ended up being useless, so sneaking in from the outside may be our best bet. You got a plan, don't you? Some way to get here from here to Luis's room.
Did you?
Oh. Can this thing actually... yeah, okay. I didn't think this would ever come in useful. I just kind of thought this existed as a mechanism to go faster. Wait, you're just going to cut across the hull? I mean, if anyone could do it, it's you, but are you sure you want to risk it? If you're serious, I'll get ready. We ride together, we die together. Luis's quarters are straight ahead, all the way at the end. If you're careful, you should be able to jump across the glowing sections by using them as scaffolds.
Here we go.
We're losing time, so let's hurry. I'll hide in your bag. Please don't kill us. Use the movement keys to control the protagonist while he's on his sword, and use the areas wider than normal as scaffolds. You'll automatically jump between scaffolds. What do you mean wider than normal? This is the same picture. If you jump where there isn't a scaffold in front of you, you'll fall. Be on the lookout for scaffolds and head for Luis's quarters. What is it? I don't quite... Oh, fuck. Oh, these things? The ramps?
Look at you.
Oh god, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Oh fuck, am I fucked? Am I fucked? I don't...
This isn't happening.
What does it mean by a scaffold? The scaffold's used to keep a building up. The fuck's going on? Am I fucking blind?
Here we go.
Oh shit, hang on. Jump across the glowing sections. Okay, see a glow, make the jump. Okay, understood.
Sweet.
It's all about the... Wait, what? Oh my god, Jesus Christ, what? This is...
Sweet.
This is so... Wait, what? Where now? Oh god, we're still going? This is horrible. I hate this. Where's... Is it done? Is it over? The fuck was that?
All right.
We actually made it. We got to Luis's quarters. Phew. I thought we were gonna die there. You could be so reckless.
This is no good.
Uh-oh, I think we're moving away from the crystal. The runner's going back to normal. If we don't get inside quick, we're dead. Whoa, whoa, it's starting to tilt again. We have to jump through the door, hurry. Wait, yeah! Phew, just in time. If we'd stayed out there like that, we'd have plummeted. Coincidence or not, it's nice to have a bit of luck on our side. So here we are.
And yet...
This room really is beautiful. Huh, maybe it's got some special spells so nothing falls when it's turbulent.
Let's hurry.
Anyway, the formula we're looking for is somewhere in here, so let's hurry and find it.
Okay.
I'm just going to turn down the music just a spell, because sometimes it's a bit much. So let me just... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just wrote it down by 5 points. Save? Yes. Okay. Alright, let's have a look. Open door. Can't get it open. This looks like a storage closet, but it's shut pretty tight. Let's revisit this later. Okay, that's the front door. Tome on bookshelf. Magic book, oh, another magic book. Some of these texts are pretty dense. It's like a little research library in here. Maybe the curse's formula is hidden somewhere. Like, I don't know, stashed behind a false panel or something.
Oh, God.
Nope. Wishful thinking. Let's look somewhere else then. I'm seeing several books on magic stacked on this shelf. No formula yet. Definitely noticed something about spells though. Where the heck is it? Ugh, we'll just have to keep looking. Such beautiful flowers, but I've seen them somewhere before. Have you?
Look.
Oh yeah, these are the ones from the King's Garden that you like. Yeah, exactly. Are these the royal flowers? The one Louis scattered at the royal funeral? Keeping this room like this is like he's displaying a trophy. I wonder if that ego of his will fit inside a crown. Makes me sick just thinking about it. Let's find the formula quick. We have to save the prince. They are nice flowers though. But like Dobby the house off a little bit. You know, like the head bit. Books on books about magic here. With a collection this size, he must be pretty passionate about his studies, huh? Guess that's how he manages to craft such a powerful curse. Now's not the time to be speculating on his hobbies. Doesn't seem like the formula's on this shelf, so let's look elsewhere. An unfolded map. So this is, I guess this is the world map. So this must be his route. So we're in Brylehaven now, so I guess next he's going to that island, and then he's going back to the mainland. It's a map marked with different routes. Looks like it shows the Oceania area.
Check this out.
There's a mark on one of these islands off the shore. Weird. I've never even heard of this place. Is Luis interested in this island for some reason? Wonder why. Then, is that a portrait of the Skyrunner? Quite the art collection he's got here. This one looks like an exterior shot of the Caradrius.
Incredible.
It's enough just walking around in the runner. This painting really helps put into perspective just how impressive this vessel is. They say it was originally developed by the state army and Luis claimed it for his own. To him, it's a symbol of power, no doubt about that. And his symbol of power has just been taken for a joyride. You don't think he hid the formula behind one of these paintings, do you? Nah, still this place is immaculate. Not a dust mote in sight. Oh, have we not checked this yet? Familiar book. Wait, is that a copy of the book I have? What is this? Find something? Hold up, isn't it? Look,
it's the same novel that you have. But why would Luis? It's a forbidden text. So there shouldn't even be many copies left.
Moore isn't... Okay, if he has this book, does that mean has Moore been visiting him? Does he visit Moore? Does he have an archetype? It's definitely not a fucking coincidence, that's for sure.
That's impossible.
Do you think Luis is actually reading this? If so, it doesn't seem like he's really getting its message. Wait, in there! There's a hidden box. Yes, magic formulas! Which one has the prince's curse? Oh, forget it! We'll just take the whole box!
What are you doing here?
I was asked to run an errand.
I was asked to run an errand.
By who? And what would you be fetching from here?
Hey, didn't you just come out of the storage room? What were you doing in there?
You're that fairy from before. Count Luis gave me permission to come and go as I please in his private quarters.
Hey, didn't I hear you had a sore throat or something? They said you lost your voice, but you sound fine to me. I get it now. You snuck in this room last time too, didn't you? Wow, you're a real repeat offender.
I'm really losing my touch.
Okay.
So, remember how I said I'd keep my eyes on you? Well, I have to say, I like what I see.
Oh, Gallica, don't let me fall for it.
Hey, get away from him!
I don't suppose we could keep my little investigation secret. I'll keep quiet about you too, now that we're accomplices.
Yeah, what are you looking for?
What exactly are you looking for?
Can't say, but I'll ask you no questions either. That makes us even, right?
Fair enough, actually. Fair enough.
So, your little cohort cases the place first, leaving you to slink in once you've got the brief. Pretty sharp.
Hey, I'm not just a little cohort. I I have a proper name, and it's Gallica.
Gallica? Your name is Gallica?
Yeah. What's... Is Gallica more important than I... Okay, no, okay, let's just see where this is going.
Wait, does this mean... So you're here for...
Someone's coming!
There's no way Glodal got on the ship.
Well, well. The occupant's absent, but the door's locked. I see why the guards are in a panic.
How did you get on here?
There's no use hiding. This is quite a turn-up, isn't it? The runt I might have figured for a rat, but even my lord's favorite little songbird? What a scandal! And when he hears it from me, maybe I'll finally get some recognition around here.
Bro, he might execute you.
Everything's falling apart! What do we do?
Get him, I guess.
I think he's gone. If he'd stayed, he could have trapped us here. Thank goodness he's as stupid as he looks. I'll take care of this. Just listen close and act fast. The box you found contains the formula to the curse. I knew it. We both know what you're here for, right? Take what's inside and leave.
Maybe she does work for the, whoever, like, sent... What's it called? Because obviously Gallica was the one who kind of set up the connection with Grius, right? He was like our informant, and she was kind of like my handler, and I was essentially the muscle. So maybe... Is Juna another informant, and we just haven't received orders lately, so we're a bit out of the loop? So, like, maybe Juna's meant to make contact with Gallica. That's the only reason I can think of that she might know Gallica's name. Because the whole thing's like, I don't think... Wait, no. But Gallica knew what Grius looked like, that's the thing. Because I remember she said she would recognize him anyway. Something's up there. Gallica's important. If it's not that, I don't have a fucking clue what it could be.
Who are you? What are you?
Let's survive now. Talk later, shall we?
She told us to run, but we can't just leave her. I say we go after her.
I mean, yeah. I'm nosy like that.
Your attention, everyone. Assembled comrades, let us speak of the old vulture's last grasp at power. The tournament for the throne. It hardly bears saying that the competition is a farce. It is a transparent conceit of the Sanctus Church orchestrated to win Forden the throne. For all who bristle at their hubris, and indeed for the sake of the public. This hollow pageantry must be put to rights, once and for all. And it shall be done by my hand. I hereby announce my formal entry into the competition.
But my lord, Forden would surely never allow you to enter the race midstream.
Why would I care for his permission? The late king's decree was that the crown would go to whoever had won the people's trust, not whoever indulged the church's sideshow. I will enter at my leisure. Should he deny me, Forden will be rightly denounced as the coward he is, and lose the nation's faith. Then all will know he was never the one in control.
Oh, that's a weirdly good plan. And it works on both levels too. If he denies you, it's like, hey, obviously what you just said. But if he lets you in, it's almost like saying, yeah, but Luis can break the rules. We can't go against Luis. Luis can do what he wants.
For all that we believe, and all that we have proven, we shall bring their own dogma down on their heads.
All hail Lord Luis! We got one sanctoress strung up. Now let's send Forden to the gallows.
He's entering the competition?
Even knowing it was rigged, there's still a lot he could get out of it. He's just been biding his time all along.
Luis.
Unfortunately, I am told we have a rat in our midst, sniffing for morsels at our esteemed colleagues' heels.
Us? Or someone else?
Wretched rat, if you stand among us tonight, you may tell your master this. I will neither run nor hide. If you think you can stop the rule of power, then come and try.
Luis will be king! Hail King Luis!
The little one reacted to that. Fidelio reacted to that. It's not Fidelio, is it?
Go and see who is absent from the soiree.
On it.
I mean, I don't think he's talking about us.
They're going outside.
Not good. They're bound to check the Gauntlet Runner. We've got no choice but to chase and stop them.
Oi, new bloke. Didn't hear you shouting Count Luis's name loud enough. Come now, let's hear you cheer with your gut, eh?
Out of the way. I'm busy.
At this rate...
I'm kind of shocked that no one knows the Skyrunner's, like, gone yet. Or how...
Hey, Del, look!
The Caradrius is airborne.
What? Why? You hear anything about a takeoff today?
With its owner out? Impossible. The rat's behind this.
Okay, never mind. Fidelio is being a bit too convincing, I think. I genuinely don't think he knew about the Skyrunner taking off, because when he reacted to that, my gut was kind of like he was in it on with Juna a little bit, because he was following her when we saw her in town, like he was her bodyguard. Especially with what the other tall one said. But I guess not.
Do you know what's been on my mind? I want to know who took out Zorba. Wouldn't catch me dead sharing drinks with him, but he weren't some half-wit. If it was the Cathedral Guards, they had help.
Think the rat nipped him too?
Lord Luis has plenty of new friends hanging about. I wouldn't be surprised if some think they're clever. And me, I'd start with those stooges who cast all their magic without igniters.
Whoa, Del, eyes up. It's coming down.
Secure the perimeter. Anyone so much as blinks, the orders to kill on sight.
Whoa, Del!
This is no good.
The run has stopped. We're almost out of time. We have to chase them. Let's hurry after Juna and Glodal. Hurry, we've got to go after him. It's over for us if Glodal talks. What is in here?
Hang on.
It's no time. Got to catch Glodal. Whoa, it's open. Earlier we weren't able to get through. The trip's been turbulent, so maybe the lock broke along the way. That'll be why Glodal was able to get in here too. Oh, this is bad. All set? No telling what might happen in a situation like this. After them both. Right, we've got to hurry. Oh good, we got an autosave. If I know I've swapped to the monk and I don't have that much strength and I'm not very high into it, so... Ah, stop it.
Was that?
That was Juna. I think she's on the deck. We need to help her. Yeah, not going to ignore a distress call. Alright, to the deck then.
No.
Oh shit.
I told you to run. You're too soft.
Behave now. I'd hate to stick you through that precious throat of yours. You know, I didn't expect you to actually bother to come. The songbird baited the trap nicely after all.
Oh, you're so salty.
I suppose that settles it. The rats were working together. Must be quite a story behind this. But more importantly, time and time again, you dragged my name through the mud. And now look who's the traitor. Oh, I'm going to make this hurt. Hector, come.
Oh shit. Hector. You're looking different.
Hector? Wait, that's your dog? You mean he transformed at your command? That animal's been corrupted by melancholia, and still you tamed it. Gladel, why did you hide such an amazing talent? Isn't taking hostages a bit beneath you?
Or are you trying to butter him up?
What? Don't you dare patronize me!
Okay, maybe not. If that's what you're trying, it sure as fuck failed. But still, that does seem impressive.
You think I don't realize it? I'm not strong, I'm no towering Basant war hero. All I've got is my wits, damn you! How could I win a rigged game but through foul play?
Foul play?
And now, I'll wipe those arrogant smiles off their faces. I should be the man being served and worshipped. Me! No one else! And yet every time, I watch them surpass me in everything I did. That bastard Luis included. They've been thorn after bloody thorn in my side, but that all ends today. I'll offer you up on a silver platter, and one day, the world will know me as its rightful ruler.
Oh my, you're pathetic.
Yeah, you're a bitch, boy.
I told you to shut your damned mouth! Go, Hector! Don't move. That goes for you too, fairy. Unless you'd rather see her pretty little neck bleed.
What do we do? Right now, all we can do is make it through this. If we're not careful about this, Juna might...
Spectacular! A fitting end for a pack of rats.
So I can't make turns, otherwise he's gonna fucking, like, execute her? Okay, this seems like an opportune time for Juna to do the old, like, rip out a heart, get a persona situation.
No. Isn't there anything we can do?
You like that? Who's your king now? I am!
You're a bitch.
You let your dog do your fighting. You're such a disgrace. He has no pets here. So what's the matter? Are you too scared to fight him alone?
A duel? Have it your way. Come then, we'll do this right.
God.
I am Gladel, and you will kneel before me as your king. So, who are you to me?
I am the one who would save this country!
Well, that worked better than I expected. This is bad. That guy is near the top of the candidate rankings. That means the royal magic will make him invincible to us.
Oh shit, really?
You have the right of it. You fell for it. She brought you straight to me. Now I have you, and I'll ensure your suffering is long and painful.
How are you that high up?
See reason. Juna, if you take my side, I might be persuaded to spare you. Am I not worthy of your affection? I'm more of a man than that bastard Luis could ever be.
Oh my god, you're so
Over
cringe.
my dead body. I am Juana's sickness. I am no one's trinket. My life is my own to protect, and I will accept nothing less.
Oh, I guess that's technically an attack.
It worked?
As long as it's not fatal, we're good.
Well, you're not invincible.
Damn you! What's going on here?
Let me help. Your powers have intrigued me from the start. You and your friends. You call it an archetype, right?
What?
I thought as much. Surprising, though. I'd written them off as a myth. Not even my sister got close. Still, now that I've seen their power a few times, maybe I can do it myself.
Very well.
O lodestar who wanders in sorrow, O thou anguished traveler who hast borne the weight of parting from the start. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities become thy light. Thou art the brilliant star that shall illuminate the King's Road. Now, awaken.
Look at me. What you see now is my commitment to my soul.
The hell? She looks cool as fuck, though. She looks way cooler than she did before.
Behold, my voice rises from the depths of my heart.
I wasn't crazy about her design. I like that. That's cool. So was this like the dancer? Oh, that's awesome. I really like that.
How does she have the same power? She's just a damn singer!
Never underestimate a singer! Every song is a burden, the weight of a lifetime. I have sung 1,000 songs. I've known their power my whole life. Whereas all you've ever been is a lackey. My music is lost on you. Listen and learn!
Do it! Chew them up! Tear them limb from bloody limb!
I see. So this is the power of an archetype.
Maybe not then. She has the same portrait. So maybe... But they wouldn't just design that outfit for one thing, right? But her portrait's the same.
All it takes is a change of mask, and I can be whatever I want. Poetic, really? Especially for me.
Her fucking archetype looks sick as shit, though.
That's just as well. You can lend me your strength, too.
This isn't the kind of thing you can just imitate. You know about this power?
Yeah, she did get it weirdly easy. She was just like, yeah, maybe I can do that too. Here we go. And then like, what was it? Like the narrator, whatever the voice is, it was like, yeah, okay, cool, sure, why not?
Not much. It's been a while.
Wait, it's been a while? Oh, so...
Now.
What?
I hope you've had your fun, because you're about to pay for it in full.
Because that was the first time you did it, but... Oh, I'm confused.
Shut up! Just shut up! I'll crush you with my own hands! A duel, then. You can die together.
These are the masks I've been getting! Along with its own skills, the masked dancer archetype. So it's the masked dancer, cool. The archetype can equip different masks to use additional skills. The Seeker's mask is currently equipped. To obtain new masks, visit special experiments in academia. This is pretty...
Fine. He wants a brutal fight, and he's about to get one. Let's give him hell!
Interesting.
No need to rush this.
How do I change mask? Whoops, no synthesis. Can I change masks? Or maybe...
This won't. I'll show you.
So, let's try... That looks pretty fiery, so let's throw it on Glodal. I still don't know why we can hurt him.
Come forth, royal soul.
I have a feeling if we do it on the dog, it's not gonna... Oh, it does hurt the dog. The dog too. What kind of weapon am I wielding, actually?
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Oh, it's a slash type. I got another slash type. How about wind? Excellent.
That's your opening, Captain. Gale! You hit their weakness. Don't let up now, Juna.
So, I've been getting a lot of masks from just doing stuff already. Was I meant to have Juno already before I did that stuff? In fact, if I'm already in the back actually.
I've got just the dance for you. Fast dancer. Howling wind. Hit their weakness. Don't
My star is rising.
I mean, it's cool though.
Scour. Hector! Damn it! Damn you all!
Yeah, it's I do feel a little bad. The guy outside on the gauntlet runner did say that he's got like Hector's like the only thing he treats nicely.
I'll give you the performance of a lifetime.
Do we have any heals? No. Rate of skills, like status effects. So maybe.
You bastards!
What if we try like? Nope.
This'll be over soon enough.
What about slashes? Nope, not them either.
Juna's badly hurt. Get her some healing.
I'll get some dishes.
Juna, are you okay? You look like you're about to drop.
Take it.
Thanks. Personal space. This is just what I need. Raging fire.
See if we can inflict him with burn or something. You'd think her first major opponent would be weak to status effects if that's kind of her thing, right?
Fire!
Wait, are they both AoEs actually? This one's an AoE, because it's like my big AoE move. No, that one's just a single target. Still not sure why we can hurt you though. As I understand it, he is protected by the king's magic, I suppose.
Help me!
Okay, we've got another white mask.
Okay.
I give. Please. I'll not say a word about you sneaking in. Just spare my life, I beg you.
What do we do? If we let him run off, he's obviously going to rat us out.
I don't want to execute him though,
but killing him would give us a lot to explain. Maybe we should work out some kind of deal.
We killed his dog though. I mean, I don't think he'll agree to helping us out or anything. Maybe I shouldn't have killed his dog.
Idiots! It's the oldest trick in the book!
Am I protected by the king's map? I'm more popular than you!
What's happening? No. I'm the future king. I can't. I can't breathe. Why?
Were we like both fighting for third place? And like during the course of this, it kind of swapped over? Oh damn. Wait, so what does this mean for regular combat and me now?
Is he dead? So the magic protected us. But why now?
Is it because Juna was like just enough to push us over?
What the hell?
Dead? You lot kill him?
Technically, no.
No! He's the one who attacked us! And then the king's magic did all that to him!
Jesus.
That's the truth of it.
Sorry about that. Someone's really going up there with their car.
Oh, he snuck into Count Luis's private quarters. Must have gotten in with all the confusion of takeoff, I suppose.
Right? And why did the bloody thing take off like that? We could hardly believe our eyes.
Oh, well, you know me and my indulgences, boys. Perhaps I got a bit carried away, but we're in Brilehaven. I simply had to see the night view over the city.
You having a laugh?
Yeah, come on, that's not believable.
Anyway, Ben Gladell went from crass to violent. That's when he stepped in to help, right?
They're not gonna buy this, right?
Yes. That was a close one.
Totally. Close call.
Crikey, Lady Juna, I'm sorry. Sounds like you've had a right awful evening.
Hold on. You were supposed to be at the soiree, weren't you? That's a lot of ground to cover, isn't it?
Why? One would think you don't believe us, Fidelio. I'm wounded. You truly doubt me.
Well, no, just...
Suppose that means the rat was Glodell?
Must be.
Lord Louis said we got a traitor in our midst is all. We came by thinking to catch him.
Is that so? Well, hadn't you better report back? Shall we make what we can of this party together?
Your throat all better then, Lady Juna?
Oh, okay. I was thinking that maybe Fidelio is like the guy. I know I said this earlier, but nah, Fidelio was mad. Was like skeptical. He ain't buying this shit. I don't think. No. Okay, yeah. Scratch that then.
Yes, much better. He gave me such a thorough examination after all. He took good care of my throat, my tongue, my lips.
If you talk like that, I'm gonna get executed.
You.
If you'd come a bit earlier, I might have asked you to do it.
Really? Hardly matters to me.
Anyway, I'd say this bears reporting. Let's leave the guards to their cleanup and get out of here.
Yeesh, looks good.
Yeah, he...
Scary.
Man's a wee bit jealous, I think.
So Gladell was our rat, was he? And he's already been executed?
Afraid so.
The two of them were the only ones who left the soiree early. Sounds like Gladell overstepped, and Lady Juna and the new lad had to fight him down.
Or it could have been the other way around.
Too right. Dead can't speak, after all, and we've no other witnesses to the scene.
But you guys can't hurt me, because I'm protected by the king's magic, probably.
Now hold on.
Gladell was a right prolific candidate. We know the king's magic protected him. Their story goes that he attacked them and got petrified to death for it. If that's true, the boy'd have to have the stand-in for it.
That fact is no longer in question. I received a report a short while ago. They say your face has emerged on the King's Rock. It appears your stunt with the Sanctoress earned you some renown.
Oh, I wonder how big it is.
Hey, good for you, pup.
Hey, thank you.
And that's how the magic got to Gladell.
Basilio seems quite nice, actually. Seems we're in more danger than we know, but the risk paid off.
One wonders what you stopped Gladell from doing. What was he after there?
Who knows? We were hardly in a position to ask.
Wonder if he was on old Forden's payroll.
Nah. He'd been at that monk Godot's neck since the race had barely started. Tried to snuff him out in the wilds too, not anywhere he'd have had an audience.
No matter. Forden has been kind enough to whip the people into a frenzy over this race. I'll step in and reap what he so graciously sowed. From here on, you will serve as my eyes and ears.
Understood.
Understood.
Let us see what scheme Forden devises for the next task. Until then, you may take your ease in the city.
Is Juna gonna come with me, or is Juna gonna be stuck here with you for now?
Oh, and with Gladell out with the rubbish, might I promote him to the role of my chauffeur?
Oh, yeah, that's actually a really good idea, actually.
Are you serious?
Is it so strange? He does have his own gauntlet runner. In fact, I'd better go make sure it's up to my standards.
Let her do as she pleases.
Luis doesn't seem concerned.
What's wrong, Del? Looking a bit green around the gills.
Oh, he is a bit jealous.
Gladel was an ambitious man, yeah, but is that enough to justify him looting Count Luis's personal quarters? What was in it for him?
Oh, or not. He's just suspicious outright.
All right.
Oh, so 20 was the limit. So the top 20 candidates are the ones protected. It seems the reputation I gained at the exhibition saved me. All that remains is to break the prince's curse using the formula. Yeah, did we get it? They're going to find out it's missing sooner or later, right?
Sorry for barging in. A bit late for introductions, I expect. What? You haven't told them about me yet?
I can't tell them what you haven't told me.
So, can I assume that you are one of us? That is, we too stand alongside Count Luis, but how to say it?
I think you and I were after the same thing in old Luis's room. You really weren't told.
Don't tell me you're the other agent Grius mentioned.
Yeah, shit, I was right. Oh shit, I just realized Hulkenberg's gonna fucking be so fucking hyped to have her on board. Like, she seems to be a huge fan. Yeah, cool. So she is like one of the agents or whatever, the other contacts.
Grius. Is he the one who died at the Grand Cathedral? I'm sorry. They kept the finer details confidential, so I never really knew who the other agent was.
So you keep talking about your sister, who is that Ishkia lady. So is she another agent? It seems like they don't seem to be against each other, at least, and the other one seems quite nice, actually. So I guess maybe she's going to join us down the line too.
But I understand the objective well enough. The curse on His Highness the Prince can't be lifted by conventional methods, so we either kill the caster or get the formula.
I see. So you and Grius were the two prongs of the operation. You get the formula, he hunts the caster.
Ever since the King's magic made it impossible to kill Luis, I've been ready to meet up with a new contact. I just wasn't expecting one so young. If I hadn't learnt the fairy messenger's name was Gallica, I'd never have realized it was you.
I'm pretty shocked myself. I never figured the big famous songstress would be on our side. And I thought you and Luis were... you were
his lady love. God, no. I wouldn't be caught dead in that madman's quarters unless it was to rob him blind. No. Luis keeps me close because he likes my voice. That's all. He made the lines of that relationship quite clear, with no room for messier entanglements.
I think that clears up your place here. But I have to say, you're risking a lot for a side job. Why go to these lengths when you've so much to lose?
At first, it was just coincidence. I tend to find myself in honored company, and I happened to be around where a resistance operative was doing a spot of recon.
So, in sooth, you were strong-armed into this?
What? No. Quite the other. I requested to join. When fate beckons, one can't just turn her away. A singer's whole self is built off all she experiences. This seemed like a chance for a once-in-a-lifetime inspiration for my art. And nobody else had a plausible way or reason to get close to Luis. So, you could say our interests aligned.
All that just so you could grow as a singer? You really are devoted and fearless.
There's no way that's all it comes down to, is it? That seems too simple.
I know what I put my life on the line for, that's all. You all have something like that, don't you? A devotion that anyone else might see as foolish.
So you do what you do just so you can get more experiences, so you can, like, write better songs?
Ha! The girl's bold as brass. No wonder she's got all the crown's subjects by the heartstrings, eh?
Well, half of it might be because of my birth. A Nydia girl's got to be bold to step out into this world at all. Though it's hard for most people to understand why. Singing is everything to me. To truly stir even a single soul, I'd take that over 1,000 of the church's accolades. Well, anyhow, that's what's going on with me. I'll stick close to Luis for now so he doesn't start suspecting anything. Any objections, Captain?
I feel like you joined too smoothly, like too easily. I know you're part of the crew. I still feel a little suspicious of you, I'm not gonna lie. Fine by me.
Sure, fine by me.
I knew you were the sort of man who knows what to say. Glad to meet you as a proper comrade. Gets your heart going, doesn't it?
There we go. Juna, the kingdom's premier songstress, has become your ally. What was with that cool, like...
Well, didn't see that coming. But I guess we've got another ally now. Our journey looked pretty precarious at first, but it's gone surprisingly smoothly.
What was with that cool outfit she had when she changed into a, her archetype for the first time, though? Like, I'm not crazy about her current design, so I was pretty hyped when it showed that, because I was like, oh, now that's cool. So, but maybe she'll change, because obviously she's still kind of hanging out with Luis and that, so maybe she'll, like, swap over permanently later. It's the only thing I can think of.
I'll do my best to help too. Let's see this through.
I can sense Gallica's strong determination and resolve.
Gotta get back on track.
Okay, reduces the cost of the mage line. Fair enough.
Anyway, welcome aboard, Juna. Oh, right! Let's decipher the formula we found. Hopefully we can finally break the curse.
Do we even know anyone who can read the blasted thing? I love a good blueprint, but this formula leaves me a tad glazed, what?
Actually, Grease's notebook mentioned a Rella in the margins. Seems like he had it in mind to bring it to her.
That's a point. We don't even really need to enter the competition anymore, do we? I mean, we're pretty high on the rankings. I don't think we actually need to keep competing because we have what we need. So, I guess we could just abandon the competition, like, outright.
Rella, the girl they call the Saint?
Oh, her sister, the Ishkia.
Saint Rella. Indeed, she would be the most qualified. After the attack on His Highness, we sent for the kingdom's best healer. It was she who answered our summons, and she who saved His Highness from certain death.
Hold on, the best healer in the kingdom? That attack was over 10 years ago. That so-called saint looked about my age.
Rella was a prodigal talent. One of the most gifted at the Mage Academy. Even as a child, she outclassed her teachers with an igniter.
Wait, you know her?
I'm afraid she's a bit out of our reach now, though. She left a while ago to return to her work at the royal capital. We couldn't manage such a trip under Luis's gaze.
We can teleport.
Well, a trip to the royal capital would hardly put us out. We'll just pip over with a bit of magic. No, really, it's dashed convenient.
There are some conditions, but we could travel instantly to a few specific places.
Well, no sense waiting. Let's be off.
Alright, let's go.
Right. All yours.
You actually did it! We're at the royal capital! Wait, how did you do that?
Don't shout in the streets, would you?
How can I not? Do you know how incredible this is? What are you people?
Hey, look! Isn't that the songstress?
Oh shit, I didn't think about the fact that she's going to be drawing a shit ton of attention wherever we go.
It is! It's the Lady Juna! Oh, I've always wanted to shake her hand. Oh, hell.
The price of fame. If word gets out that you were seen here, it'll be hard to explain yourself later on.
Rella works at the church on Main Street. I'll lead the way.
You know your way around, eh?
Wait, this Rella's a world-class healer, and she's working as a local doctor.
A local doctor in the capital, mind you.
Is that uncommon?
Igniters are not known for their use in healing. Indeed, 'tis a virtually impossible feat. often reserved for the nobility. I'd have expected Saint Rella to serve the court only.
Well, if she's a saint, I mean, it would, you know, if she's truly worthy of the title, she would be down here where people most need it.
If she turned down that prestige in the name of helping the common folk, then I suppose she really has earned her saintly titles.
Come on, let's hurry on.
What do you make of all this, Captain? If we ask her to decipher the curse, we risk exposing our identities and our aims. Do you trust her?
I mean, she does seem nice, but if Grius trusted her, we should trust her.
We'll just have to trust her.
You're right. And if it's misplaced, we'll just have to be ready.
If you say so, then let's get on.
Let's hurry.
She should be at the church. Let's hurry. Right. Oh, is she in my list of, like, party members now? She is. So she uses a fan. Oh, yeah. What kind of stats do you use, then? Skills. Let's see. Oh, let's take a look now. Oh, all magic. So it is about magic. Cool. Okay. So I should put some magic things on you. Oh. Oh! So these are how masks work. So equipped to use Seeker skills, add a resistance to wind and a weakness to fire, and it adds in... Interesting. So, let's see if we have any better... Do you have any magic shoes? What isn't being worn? That has agility on it. Maybe this would be... So right now you're wearing these ones that have agility. But we have some better ones with agility at least. Could use the Matador ones, or we could use... these? Let's put the Matador ones on. It has agility for a reason, right? And we can wear... Is someone wearing that already? No. It's fine. That'll have to do for now. Right. For the time being, we're going to save it, because this has gotten a bit long. And I will catch you tomorrow. Or not tomorrow. Next time. Whatever. Whatever, man. Bye.